Here with head coach Jim Penders, the Huskies lose 8-5 to start the series against Sam Houston State. Coach, another really good ace going up against you guys, but all of a sudden you see yourself with a 5-1 lead. What did you see there from the Fedco brothers, able to deliver in a tight spot?
Well, they did a really good job. We weren't squaring anything up, and we went about a time and a half around the order. I just said, guys, we got to choke up on the top of the tape. Everybody's going to go. If you don't choke up, you're out of the ball game. And they got a couple barrels to baseballs, and Kyler got all of his. Christian got hit the heck out of his. I love the fact that Mike Woodworth's coming around second base yelling at me, score me, score me, score me. I was waving him. That was progress. We finally got some hits with runners in scoring position. 5 2-out RBIs. The most frustrating thing is, we're not going to beat anybody if we pitch and play like we did in the bottom of the sixth inning. That was just abysmal. You give it right back. We don't get an out, and the lead is gone within minutes. Remarkable, actually. I mean, really, really frustrating. Their guy, after they get the lead, 1-2-3 inning. And we got to be better on the mound. We got to be able to make pitches when we have to. Mason leads off that inning. We got 7, 8, 9 coming up. First guy gets decent contact, and he was throwing great. I thought he was throwing great in the fourth and fifth. Really hitting his spots, and then just lost it. It didn't look like he was going to be able to get it done. I had to get him out of there, and then Carl Johnson hangs a breaking ball, and then he's on his heels, and everybody's feeling that. It's like, oh boy, are we going to blow this? And yeah, we're going to blow it. If we fear failure, it's going to creep in, and it's going to affect everybody. You got to give Worcester a pass, and that he threw a pick off. He's still competing. We had a cross up on the HBP. The kid didn't sniff the breaking ball. We were calling another breaking ball there. He throws a fastball, and it hits the kid. It was anything that could go wrong in that inning went wrong. Michael Woodworth on the pickoff attempt winds up in center field, throws a strike to Moriarty at third base. We would have had him there too. Hits the kid's helmet on the slide on the way in. Nothing was going to go right, but we made that happen. We made that happen with our mentality. We've got to be tougher than that.
What are some of the things you've challenged the group here over the last 3-4 weeks? What are some of the things you need to see from this group to turn this corner, get out of this rut?
Yeah, you need guys to pick each other up. We're not doing it. Today I had hitters pick it up there in one inning after the pitchers Mason had to do way too much heavy lifting early. Even the first run that scored, she didn't score. Chris Winkle's got to put a chest on the ball. That ball got right through him. He's backhanding the ball. It's right at him. He's got to put a chest on it and look it into the chest. Look like he was afraid of the baseball on that play. That sets a bad tone. We are able to overcome that with those 5 2-out RBIs and then give it right back. So what we talked about yesterday in practice is guys picking each other up. One guy doesn't get it done, the next guy has to, and that did not happen on the mound today. We didn't have enough base runners either. But you figure, hey, we got a 4-run lead. We got our guy on the mound. He can get through maybe one more inning, and then you can go to our bullpen guys, and it just didn't work out. It was very fair. As frustrated a loss as we've had all season, that's for sure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Jonesy.